All right, man. Shakur Stevenson says that response to Bill Haney, Devin Haney was saying there nobody could be a champion at welterweight. I mean at lightweight in 2023 unless they go through them. And Shakur Stevenson said, either Devin Haney gonna have to fight him or Devin Haney. I mean, or Javante Davis. And I laughed when he said Javante. Javante don't want none. We all know it. We all know it. So that's a waste of breath right there. Him and Ryan Garcia might do a trilogy or something like that. But he said Devin Haney got to see him, you know. And I told y'all what they gonna do to Shakur Stevenson. I told y'all exactly what they gonna do. They gonna make Shakur Stevenson come over to the zone. I'm hearing rumors. I'm just calling the rumors that Devin Haney is going to run back to PBC. Is going to run to back to Matchroom in his zone. And I heard that his own kind of really wasn't feeling him and Demetrius Andrade, but I guess with him having all the belts, that's the leverage. That's the leverage. But Shakur Stevenson said that they got to see him. Shakur Stevenson said that they got to see him. They got to see him or Tank. So apparently he putting himself in position to get the title shot. So, but he gonna have to come over to the zone. Hold on. He gonna have to come over to the zone.
Champion in 2023. So I'm here to prove him wrong. So I'm in 2020. I said, I'm talking like, he gonna stay at 135. He said, they were talking like, he gonna stay at 135. He said, his father said that there will not be another champion in 2023. So I'm here to prove him wrong. Would you be pretty upset if you don't end up getting that fight with him this year, man? They don't got no choice. It's either fight me, Tank, after Lomachenko, me, Tank, or whoever when I take a reign, or me. That's it.
So you heard him. He said if Devin gonna stay at if Devin is dad word is true to what they said, they gonna stick around and no champion. It's not gonna be another champion in 2023 at lightweight unless they go through him. Then he said they gotta fight one of them. So we'll see. We'll see. But I kind of see if the rumors are true about them them going back over the Matchroom and they just rumors, then I think they gonna drag them over the Matchroom. Now they can create a purse bid for sure. They can create a purse bid. That's something they can do. And Bob can go over there and win the purse bid, and that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible. So, and Big Devin come back over there. So it's gonna get interesting. But I think they trying to drag Shakur over to the zone. I think that's the thing. Anybody that's gonna come in to see them, they got to come to the zone, but they got to beat Lomachenko. And a lot of people acting like that's a foregone conclusion, and I'm not sure that's a foregone conclusion. I'm not sure that's a foregone conclusion at all. I'm not sure that's a foregone conclusion. So, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's a big fight. But I think they trying to go back to the zone. That's the word. So, I mean, but Bob Barrel might make a very lucrative offer to make it hard to walk back, because Bob trying to stay on ESPN because ain't no other place to go. Because Al Heyman messed up boxing everywhere you go. Kathy Duva had a good thing going on NBC. Al Heyman came and got her kicked off and didn't stay on NBC long. I remember Kovalev before people really found out who Kovalev was. He was on NBC. And that's where he got discovered at. I remember Carter Stevenson made his comeback on NBC. I remember Tyson Fury fought Steve Cunningham on NBC. There was a lot of good fights going on NBC. The day that Al Heyman messed up. So, but like I said before, that's a great fight. I'm not sure that's a super fight, especially on his own, because his own don't have any presence in America. They don't have any presence in America, bro. at all. It's just an afterthought. They not doing. They don't know how to market boxing. They don't know how to promote it. They don't know how to get more people engaged in the sport or nothing. And that's a problem. So you go over to the zone. I mean, what's really on the menu? That's what you got to ask yourself. What's really on the menu? Y'all don't have no presence. Y'all don't have no presence doing nothing. You ask your average person, who was the zone, they don't know what that is. Then they turn around and they get red zone baseball. Like, bro, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Then y'all wasn't even in the game for the NFL red zone. That would have gave y'all the boost that y'all was looking for. But y'all pockets weren't deep enough for that. I mean, for the NFL Sunday ticket, y'all pockets weren't deep enough for that. So, but yeah, I mean, regardless where it's at, that's a good fight for the fans, and that's a fight that I wholeheartedly financially support. Two young brothers putting on the line, and hopefully it set a trend more than Ryan and Tank setting the trend. Because Ryan and Tank setting the trend is how to avoid all the top fighters and make a super fight. Shakur and Devin is the old school way of doing it. You gotta fight. You gotta fight the best to be the best. And not only do you gotta fight to be the best, to be that guy, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get legitimate. That's how you legitimize yourself to the casual public, and that's the goal. They're already household names to boxing fans. Now you're trying to spill over. That's what's gonna create interest. That's what's gonna create interest. You know, you know, making those big fights. So yeah, people could say, well, it's a tad premature, but hey, they talking shit, and somebody saying, well, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. We gonna be champion. We gonna keep competing here. And then they order Shakur Stevenson. Then hey, you got to go do it, or it's a duck. Now he can't get in there and say, you know what, bro, I couldn't make the weight no more. The weight hard on me, or he could lose to Lomachenko. You never know which one. You never know. You never know. So, Shakur Stevenson ain't gonna back down. He already told y'all that he want to be he want to be, he want to be that one. That's what he said. He want to be that guy. He want to be a superstar. So he willing to do it. But when you don't have the social media presence, you don't have the social media presence like that or whatever, or you don't have the knockout power, then you ain't got another way but to seek and fight the best. So he got to go out there and fight the best. He got to. you know, you know. But yeah, I'm down for it. I might even go to that. I might even go to that. That's a huge fight for the sport of boxing still. Huge fight for the hip hop community. You know, you know. So, but right now I think a lot of people give Shakur the edge. I think he more technically sound than Devin. Obviously, people seen the sparring video, and it was going back and forth for sure. But Devin Haney, I think he might be more athletic than Shakur. But I think most time people say most time people say that that um the two boxers in the ring is gonna be boring, and you know what I'm saying. They gonna say all that type of stuff, but I think this is different. I think they cool. Remember, they fell out for a minute. So I think there's going to be a competitive nature in that. And I think when somebody get hit clean, I think you're gonna see one of them get out of character and try to get it right back. I think that's exactly what you're gonna see. You're gonna see somebody jump out of character and try to get it right back. And I think a fight gonna break out. I think it's gonna turn into a dog fight. And I think if it turned into a dog fight, I think it favor Devin Haney. That's just my opinion. I think it kind of favored Devin Haney. You know, because Shakur is a good boxer, understand angles and stuff. They both got dog in them, but they both cool. But obviously they buried the hatchet with their little beef. But even when y'all cool, um, even when you become cool, I mean, it's just a competitive. That's better, because then it become even more competitive, and that's all I love after the fight. As long as nobody pulling those abs, you the low blow shit or nothing like that. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls guys think. Comment section. Peace.